Guys, welcome back to a new video. And hold on real quick, we are cooking it up right now. It's dinner time. I'm just listening to some música and I'm about to cook, and I thought maybe it's a good time to do a video cooking with me. Today I already filmed. I filmed a Starbucks video, so I'm pretty sure I'll upload that one before this one, so check it out. But yeah, my husband's gonna come home soon, and if you've seen my last video, then you know that my husband got hired at a new job, and I'm so excited, you guys, because now he is working day shift. For the whole time that we've been together, I want to say for like 8-9 years, he's worked nights, and seriously, it sucked because baby is right here on the floor. He's playing. I have him in el andadera. That way he can just see me cooking, and we have music on, so we dance and I talk to him and play. Also, new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, turn on your post notifications to be notified when I post a new video. Yeah, let's go ahead and get on to it. Today, I'm making shrimp Alfredo pasta. Well, really, I'm just gonna see what I make. I have cream condensed mushroom soup. I went to Olive Garden a few weeks ago. I think like 2-3 weeks ago we went, and I tried this pasta called the mushroom pasta or whatever, and it was so good. I love mushrooms, and the pasta, I could tell was like it was like a not shrimp. What am I trying to say? It was a Alfredo sauce, but they put not sure why do I keep saying that. They put mushrooms in it, and it was so good. So today I have mushrooms that I need to use up. I took out shrimp because that's something I had in the freezer, and I'm doing this thing where I'm like trying to finish everything I have in the freezer before I go out and buy more produce, or not produce, but carne and stuff like that. So I had some camarones que necesito usar, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna boil some pasta. I even bought the pasta that they had at Olive Garden, which is the style, I can't even say it, Celentani pasta. Looks like this. Looks cute. Looks like curly hair. Looks like my hair right now. Okay, guys, so I started by salting my water and just letting it come to a good boil. That way I can cook the pasta. And in another pan, I started off with a little bit of olive oil and some butter, and just kind of letting that combine together. Then we're gonna add in some sliced onion. I was really lazy with the onion this day. I did not feel like chopping it up super small, and also just because I knew I was gonna give some to the baby, and if it's really tiny, it's kind of hard to pick out, so larger sizes work for us. And then I used some minced garlic, a lot of garlic actually, because I really love the flavor in the shrimp. So go ahead and just saute it together. And you know, when I'm making this, guys, you can use any seasonings that you'd like. It doesn't have to be exactly how I make it, but then I'm just using in my fresh shrimp and also some Old Bay seasoning. I also added mushrooms to this. I don't think I shared that clip. I don't know why. I thought I recorded it, but I didn't. But add in whatever you like here. I love Old Bay seasoning with seafood. I think it tastes so good. So I'm also adding in some black pepper. I really like the coarse kind because I feel like it has more black pepper flavor. So now I'm just gonna let the shrimp cook. I try not to overcook the shrimp. Just when they start turning slightly pink, I know that it's done, because we still have to let them, you know, kind of cook together with the pasta and everything. So overcooking shrimp can make them come really chewy and not good. So now that our pasta is ready to go, we're just gonna throw it into the water and move it around so it no se pega. For the sauce, I'm gonna use this garlic Alfredo with also a can of cream mushroom soup. I've never done this before, guys. Honestly, I just threw it together because it's something I had in the pantry, and I've been thinking of that Olive Garden pasta, and it came out really good. The flavor, I just felt like it did lack a little bit of flavor, so I added in some extra black pepper and some garlic powder and also some Italian seasoning just to amp up that flavor. And I mixed it together. It was a little thick. If you wanted it a little thinner, you can always add in some water. I added a tiny bit of water to thin out the pasta sauce, and once the noodles were cooked, I went ahead and dumped it all in there. And honestly, I don't have a big pot like to make a big pasta dish. I actually need to get one, but in here I just basically threw everything into this pot, you guys, and it worked out great. I just threw in the sauce, the noodles, the shrimp, and it came out good. So before I added in the shrimp with all those heavy seasonings, I took out some pasta just with the sauce by itself for the baby, and I cut it up into small pieces to give it to him. And now I'm adding in the shrimp. And you guys, what I also do to save myself some time, like I cooked a lot of shrimp, but I saved about 6 or 8 shrimps. That way I can save it for my husband's lunch. So when I'm cooking something, if I feel like I can make another meal out of it, I'm going to. So that's what I did with this Caesar salad kit, which you know is one of my favorites. So I did a salad and I took some out in a container for my husband's lunch, and it worked out great. I just added in everything the salad has and some cucumbers, the shrimp on the side. And my husband likes it when I just pack like a lime with it or something like that, because he really isn't into dressings. But for this, I went ahead and just mixed all the ingredients that come in the kit, and that was our side for our pasta. And I freaking love this, guys. If you've never tried this Caesar salad kit, go ahead and try it. And the only reason why I love the kit is because honestly, I don't really care for Caesar that much, like the actual dressing, and I feel like it's kind of bulky to keep in my fridge when I only do it when I make Caesar salads every once in a while. But yeah, so this is how the pasta came out, guys. It was so freaking good. Like, honestly, you need to try it. Of course, I doused mine with some tapatio, our salad, and some garlic bread. And here's the baby's. I just kind of make sure I have very small pieces when I'm feeding it to him. He loves it. Hey guys, welcome back to a new vlog. Today is a Wednesday, I want to say, and I think yesterday's clip that I'm going to add into this vlog, I was cooking dinner with you guys. I made shrimp pasta and it came out so good, so I wanted to make sure to add it to this vlog. But today I decided to get ready. Plans are just folding clothes, cooking dinner, just getting things ready for this weekend. I have a very busy weekend with clients, and I've just been like rearranging the room, adding some stuff here, fixing some stuff that I want to add, like more decor to this wall. Yeah, just cute things. So anyways, right now I'm gonna go ahead and have some coffee, clean the kitchen, feed the baby. So come on, let's chill. One of the things I love the most about baby-led weaning is the toast. I like to just put a little bit of peanut butter on it, cut it in strips, and the baby can just gnaw it. Make sure it's super toasted. That way it's easier for him to chew. And when he has fruit purees that I want him to finish, and if he's not like loving them 100%, my son loves banana, so I smash banana and I always mix it into his I can't even talk, guys, his fruit purees, and he really likes it like that. And I think it's a better consistency than just super mushy. That way he has something to actually chew. So I just mix it in, and he really likes it like this, and I feel like he finishes it. And I like to do a mix of baby-led weaning because yes, I want my son to chew and like grab food on his own, but I also want him to, you know, have the nutrients of food going into his system, fiber, and just all that stuff. So I still give him fruit purees and vegetable purees because I know he's eating good. And this was our lunch that day. He had his toast with peanut butter, I had my coffee, and for me, I just had some avocado with everything but the bagel seasoning and some bacon. It was so delicious. And here I'm just showing y'all a little clip of the baby playing all his toys, but he loves playing with mama stuff. So quickly, let me show you. I just got a package in the mail, my Fashion Nova. I decided to buy 2 pairs of jeans because I had mentioned to you guys in one of my last videos that I only have 1 pair of jeans right now that fits me. And the reason why I didn't want to keep buying jeans is because I didn't want to get comfortable in this size. But I was like, you know what? That is not a good way of thinking because I am in this size. And I like posting like outfit of the days. And I can't even talk. I don't even know, get my thought out. I just think I need some more jeans, and I gave myself to buy just 2 pairs and see how I feel in them. They are, I think I'm wearing size 10 right now, and I know that's not the size I want to be, but I know eventually I will go down if I'm just positive about it and maintain myself to it. But for now, I need to be comfortable in the size I am, and I do enjoy doing outfit of the days and for my casual looks, which I'm tending to do more of right now because we don't really go out at night. So I was like, I need more jeans for like those looks. So I got this, I just tried on the first pair and it fits perfect. It almost fits a little loose, but They're not high jeans, so let me show you. So I just put on my husband's shirt. So this is the first pair of jeans, and it goes up to here. They're like mid-rise, and they're super cute. These are called, what are they called? They're called vintage, no, they're called Sunday morning ankle jeans. And they're so cute. They are super stretchy. I love the wash for sure. I feel like it's very flattering. Cute, cute. Okay, let me try on the other pair. This feels good. I'm not too sure about these. They have a feeling of like, have you ever put on wet jeans before? Like when they're wet, for some reason that's how these feel. They're stretchy, but not like the other jeans that I just put on, and not like the regular stretch. This has like, I don't know, like I guess real jean material. So it's stretchy, but not that stretchy, if that makes sense. And also these are both mid-rise. I didn't get the super high-waisted just because I feel like when I wear super high-waisted jeans, it makes my butt look weird. Like the pockets are like all the way up here, and it just gives me like a pancake butt, and lately I haven't been feeling that. So these are cute too. They looked a little bit lighter on the website though. As you can see, these are darker than the other ones, and they both say they're medium wash. But these are called, what are these called? These are called Grace Super Soft Skinny Jeans. So I mean, they're comfortable, I'm not gonna lie. I feel cute in them, but I don't know, something about them feels a little weird. But we can bend down, guys. Nothing's busting open. But they're cute. I'm loving the jeans. I got these because I needed some jeans without like tears, because all my jeans, I like them to have tears on them. And my husband's grandma the other day was like, girl, you need to buy some new jeans, they're all torn up. So you know, grandma things to say. But no, I think these would be pretty for like a night out or like a day date or something with heels, because they are all, you know, closed or whatever. But I think I'm actually keep these on for the day, see if they get more loose fitting. But yeah. All right, let's go see. Also guys, I decided to make this video into a what me and my baby eat in a day, just because that's what I'm typically filming. I'm sharing with you guys what we're eating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't think I got our breakfast, but maybe I'll throw in another day, that way it can be breakfast. But I decided to turn that into this video. So I'm just gonna be sharing what we eat as a family and how I incorporate my God, I cannot talk. How I incorporate what we eat in a day and also make it available for my baby. So right now we just had our brunch, which is like a lunch, his first breakfast, because he doesn't eat breakfast in the morning really early, because I notice that he tends to just want breast milk. So in the morning I just give him his breast milk, and then he wakes up, we wake up, we do our thing, and then he goes down for his first nap, and again he gets breast milk. And then after he wakes up from that, I feel like he's ready to eat. Like he actually has an appetite, and he doesn't want breast milk, he wants real food. So that's usually why I do him a brunch. Hope you guys enjoy this video of me sharing what we eat in a day, and if you do, don't forget to give me a like on this video, and I will have more baby recipes to share with you guys. Now I'm sharing one of our favorite recipes, which is sweet potatoes with everything on them, loaded sweet potatoes, and I use ground turkey just because it's healthier option than ground beef. And I have my sweet potatoes just roasting in the oven at 425 for about 45 to 50 minutes. And the reason why I use sweet potatoes, guys, is because it's way healthier for you than regular potatoes, and it also helps balance out your hormones, and that's something that us mommies need to do after giving birth. I feel like it's very important to stay on top of our hormones. So for the ground turkey, I use some diced onions, I use some garlic, black pepper, seasoning salt. Also, taco seasoning would be great in this. I like to add in a can of corn, a can of black beans, also a can of diced tomatoes, or like I think it's rótel. That tastes really good in here. I also like to add in half a can of tomato sauce. And here's when I start kind of just throwing in seasonings. I use some ground cumin, some turmeric, because that also is really good to fight inflammation. And if there's any recipes that I can hide in that little ingredient, the turmeric, I will do it, guys, just because I want to fight that inflammation without that, you know, ingredient taking over, without that seasoning being too strong. So I think it's really good here. But all these seasonings, guys, is just like taco seasoning. So if you have taco seasoning, add that in here. And it's gonna be the same. And I also like to add a little bit of knorr tomato flavor, the chicken bouillon. I feel like that really gives it a nice flavor. So I sprinkle that in, and then I add a little bit of water just to cover the meat, that way it can simmer together. And I cover it with the lid and I let it cook for about 30 to 45 minutes, that way it's super soft. When the potatoes are done, I will cut them open. And here is the part where we want this to be savory, because yes, sweet potatoes are on the sweet side, but we want it to go with the meal. So what I like to do is I spread butter on there, and then I spread in some seasoning salt, garlic powder, black pepper onto the sweet potato itself. That way it has that savory taste to it when we bite into it. And then you could add cheese here at the bottom if you want, but usually I fill ours up with the ground beef meat mixture, and then we do all of our toppings, which for me, I do the sour cream, bacon bits, green onions, cheddar cheese, and jalapeños. My husband just likes bacon bits, jalapeños, and cheese. He's not a fan of sour cream or green onions. But this is a super simple recipe, you guys. Sometimes I will meal prep the sweet potatoes and have them for the rest of the week. For the baby, I gave him little pieces of sweet potato, and I actually took out some ground turkey before I added in all the seasonings and everything. Well, I added salt and stuff, and he really liked it. I just gave him the simple version of it with some sliced cheese and the little papa and the ground turkey, you guys. He really liked it. So I'm glad he loves mama's sweet potatoes, and I hope you guys try them out, because you're always asking for my recipe on Instagram when I share this meal. But if you do like this, guys, please give me a thumbs up and a like. I'm going to be sharing more baby videos with food. And now the next thing I'm going to share actually is our breakfast. This is a simple breakfast. The baby really loves cheesy scrambled eggs, and I usually give him some beans with it. I incorporate beans because I love beans and I want my son to get used to eating beans. He hasn't had any trouble of being gassy or anything like that. I also give him a side of this baby yogurt. He's not a fan of it. I've already tried giving it to him like 3 times, and I noticed he does not eat it. He will eat other yogurts like Yoplait or stuff like that, but he just does not like this Stony Field one for some reason. I've tried smashing some strawberries into it like I did this day. I smashed them so the juice can come out, and mix the yogurt with it, and like he's kind of interested but not. So I don't force it on him if I feel like he's not eating it. But this is the baby's breakfast, and he will eat it by himself, guys, and he does such a good job at picking it up, but it's super messy. So yeah, and this day I was eating the same thing. I just had tacos of this cheesy scrambled eggs, and as you can see, this is the aftermath of him eating it, and the eggs are super soft with the beans, so it's super safe. I've never had him choking. If he gags, it's just gagging is really good. It's safe. It's showing that, you know, it's keeping himself from choking. Now, this is something I just came up with, you guys. One day I was thinking, like, we make licuado smoothies for us all the time. What if I make one with breast milk? So here I'm just shaking up some milk I had caught in the jaca just to kind of get that fat around. And I did half a banana and about 2 ounces of milk and a sprinkle of cinnamon, you guys, and I blended it and I put it in a sippy cup where the mouthpiece is a little thicker. As you can see here, I'm showing you that it's a little bit more open because this is a smoothie consistency. It is a little thicker. He really liked this baby licuado with breast milk, you guys. I highly recommend you try it for you breastfeeding mommies. See if your baby's into it. I've done strawberry and banana, and he really likes it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, don't forget to leave me comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.